Ladies and gentlemen, just double checking, just double checking, just double checking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Terra Tech. So, first things first, we have to kill this little guy. I managed to fit 2 more flak guns on here and layer weave some defenses. And we are over here by the Venture racetrack, and I want to introduce to you. What's missing? This is Quickie. My own little racing buggy I made. I've called it Quickie because it's a little quickie. Little guy. He's fast as fuck, boy. And let's do this thing. Well, I thought he was fast. He's not slow. I don't have anything I can put on here to speed us up, other than a booster. You're halfway around. Woo! Ah! Not bad for a rookie. Enjoy your new license, bing bong. And we unlocked Green Tech, Old Star, and Venture from that. Let's let this suck the rest of it in. And I've gathered a lot of stuff. First things first, I believe we're finally in a good enough place. We can do Charlie Watchtower and survive it. For these like raid enemy base missions, I always prefer to be over-prepared. I also... I don't know if we're powerful enough to beat the almighty cube yet. I mean, probably... We'll have to basically place ourselves perfectly to get all these mortars to hit, though. Ooh, that base looks like it could have some stuff on it, actually. Potentially I could get a scrapper early on here. Or absolutely nothing. I was really hoping for the scrapper or a component creator or something. I need to go around and raid enemy bases. Yeah, like these furlough bases, the mining rigs. Those all have a ton of good stuff on them, usually. And if I can take out the enemies around it, I can get in there with my drills and be very precise about what I destroy. Because if I go through and I destroy like 90% of the anchors, and then I go through and start picking off... What the hell is happening? Let me just, now that we're a little higher up off the ground... I'm gonna switch them for some bigger drills. And these should just demolish rocks when we come through. And trees. Oh, I have to have them spinning. I'm stuck. You know, all of these enemies that just spam 10, 20 mortars are way more deadly with the weapon aim mod. Mostly because there's a small degree of homing. Stop right there. What are you doing around here? Ah, HQ sent ya. Oh no, another clueless recruit. I wish HQ would stop sending them to me. We should also set up a secret password. I'm gonna get my batteries up to full and then we'll go do this. I'll send him off to do some of the grunt work he's got piling up. Oh Lord. The watchtowers are normally shielded, so if you find one, make sure to take out the chargers. Hi? Let's get out of here. Boss. Boss? Ah! Sorry. How far away is this? Good God. I'll see you guys when I make it over there. I wish my fucking Windows key worked. Sorry for the cursing. I'm sorry. Anyways, we are just about here. I can see it over this hill. Over there. So, let's brace for war. And let's have a drink of water. I'm choking on dry, ashy brownies. This shouldn't be too terrible. There it is. I knew it. What did I tell ya? I've never been wrong in my life. See the watchtower they've set up there? Yep, right up there. Can you see it yet? Yep. Wait, hold your horses. Remember, it's shielded. We have to take out the charges. Oh, bullshit. Ooh. The flak guns are very efficient. I've noticed that. Boing. All chargers down. Let's press this sumbitch. If nothing else, my lasers can take him out, but I believe... yeah, he's got height advantage. See, I can't just try and stay out of range, because its mortars can reach me from everywhere. Well done, the watchtower's down. We should be able to move our supplies now. Mission complete. Whew, good thing the new recruit actually did it. There'd be tons of paperwork for me if they didn't. Hey, give me this stuff. What are you doing, huh? Oh yeah, I didn't show it on camera, but I got Geocorp up to level 3, which unlocked a new tier of Lemon Kingdom. So I've got a whole bunch of Lemon Kingdom stuff now. An upgraded radar, but it's ginormous, which I will actually mount on my tech. It'll give me a very back heavy, holy crap, which means I now need to mount a back wheel, which means I also, let's go all, I could fit some more, you know what? Let's put these up for now. And instead what I'll do is design a new tech to fit those. So, Charlie Watchtower's done. Next we're going to go dispose of the hooligans. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Pepper. Hi. I love you. Do I want to go back up here? Hooligans actually isn't that far from me. The Almighty Cube is way fucking up there, though. I want to have a plane before I go do that crap. Let's go check out this tower. So what I'm thinking, if we can find a piece of salt flats next to a forest, or next to a good desert that has a lot of these orange ores in it, I want to start setting up some kind of base. The wasteland could be okay, but it's kind of lacking in any kind of resource. Yeah, I've been all over the place. Heavy cannon. Industrial hub. Oh, this stuff. It's all so good. Oh, I will show you guys this. If you noticed, the last time we recorded, I had like 40,000 at the end of the video, and I don't anymore. That's because I've spent it all on this. I have bought 13 of these big platforms. I've got plenty of auto miners. I've got auto miner boosters. I've got scrappers, fabricators, refineries. The only thing I do not have is a component fabricator, which I believe we get in Crafty Business 3. Let's go do that. It's in the same direction as Hooligans, which is nice. There's a base assembling over here. Maybe it's got a component creator. See, these rock drills are actually real good. I definitely need them to be lower, though. So I'll show you guys why these are good now. We can come to a base like this. What do I want to salvage here, huh? Let's start by taking out some plows, take out some blocks underneath. Boink. See, the annoying thing about any kind of base, though, is a large amount of the blocks are just straight up deleted. I might press through a couple of Crafty Mike's missions to try and get a component factory so we can set up a proper base with some proper resource production. Also a good thing to do, rather than just mining an ore and selling it, we should mine an ore, store it on our tech in a silo, then take it back to the base and find something we can refine it into that makes more money than the base product, which is why the component factory is good. Because we cannot sell blocks, but components sell for a lot more than the base parts. Like, let me pull up the wiki here. Okay, for example, Plubonic Greebles. This is nuts, bolts, that sorts of stuff. Or fiber plating. Let's start with this. It takes 2 fibron and 1 rubber. It's worth 25 bucks. Unrefined, these are worth 3 apiece. This is worth 3. So 9 in all. So that's double. Refined, it's worth about the same. Drag the fiberwood chunk onto the filter. Yup. Now this will pull that off. I actually just bought a whole bunch of these, Krusty. Right here I got filters, I got alternators, I have a pacemaker. I've got everything prepared to make a good solid base. We just have to get the component factory and we're good to go. Look at how fast that single piece of wood worked. I wonder, though, if that's not the actual speed, and instead that's just they made this much faster to make the mission faster. the demonstration. They'll shit upon your face. Fall away to the blackened sky. This generator doesn't only use fiberwood, it can use other resources too. Boink! Now it'll only pull fuel chunks off of the conveyor in front of it. Mission complete. We steal the base. Let's go do hooligans. The annoying thing about hooligans is with the advanced AI mods, the AI they scatter and attempt to surround you, but if you're not near them, that results in them just keeping on going and getting all over the place. All over the whole country. It's ridiculous. I'd say there's definitely some ores where it's worth more to just straight up refine them and sell them. But I don't know if it's worth refining and selling wood and that kind of stuff. Is that an AI cab? Okay. What else do we got? Titanite, that's just going to happen on its own. Cut down 100 trees, that's going to happen on its own. I guess we could go do a time trial. It's way down. Jesus Christ, you're going to get killed, Pepper. The cat just about knocked an all-steel sledgehammer over onto its head, which would have crushed its skull. It's got a steel, solid, like, 10-pound head. The handle also weighs about 5-10 pounds because it's just a solid steel stick of rebar I welded together. I mean, it's a heavy hammer, and its purpose is just to break shit. And that's about it. Let's remember to keep clearing rocks as we go. The sooner we get Geocorp up to max, the sooner we can unlock the best gear in the game, which is the Tier 4 Lemon Kingdom gear. Honestly, it would be worth it for me to get rid of 4 of these cannons and have all 4... I actually have more flat cannons mounted on here. I need to put some damn gyros on this sumbitch. The nice thing about killing techs is we get both XP and money for it. We'll make a pit stop over here. Let's see what kind of beast is guarding the trading post. Looks like he's not. Okay. Anything interesting? Super heavy wheels for chains. The power is very strong and the speed is very high, but you can't turn. Angled hover pads. Nothing I really care about. Let's keep going. Do I have any wheels that would be faster? I wonder if I like put zoomer wheels on the front and put the D10. So this version is raised. It's designed to glide on rough terrain. It's super fast, puts out just a shit ton of torque. Could be pretty good, but the steering power isn't great, so we'll have to find a way to steer. Oops. There we go. Boom! Chicka wow wow. Boom! Chicka wow wow. Oh, I think you have the rugged wheels. The workday wheels are a step up. Yeah, workday wheels are a step up, and then the big boy wheels are the next step after that. So if I put these on here, what would that do for me? Would it make me faster? Because the biggest wheels is just, it's not always a good thing. It's not. Well, it actually raised me up off the ground more. I'll test it out for a second. I think I am faster. Huh. Oh, if you missed it, I recolored my tech. Okay, we've got another racetrack. I'm going to park right here. I'm going to load Quickie. Can't deploy enemies nearby. What the... Okay. Got a question for you. You say group blocks 22,000? Hey, bad news. Go fuck yourself. So, I mean, if I just put some stuff on here to increase our aerodynamicy, is that good enough? Ow, bitch. Okay, I don't know why that didn't disqualify me. I need to be more, careful with my boosts. I also should take some of the cannons off this thing. It does not need them. It's designed just for speed. So the nice thing about Venture is it gives us... The missions just kind of give incredible rewards. Because the green tech stuff is really overpowered. The old... Ooh, we got a Ranger Blaster? The Old Star stuff, on the other hand, it's not, like, supremely powerful or anything, but it's... There's some well-built weapons, for one thing. There's some pretty nice weapons. There's also some decent equipment like batteries and armor and stuff from Old Star. This base could be profitable for us. It's big. Do you got a component refinery? So we just slowly knock parts off and just slowly steal parts. I mean, I really appreciate this cliff face over here for a base. Could be kind of solid. Bridges. Oh, the Ultra Mega Wheel, obviously. Box lasers are good, but I can't afford them yet. Droppers are very nice. I'd like at least one of these. Let's go check out this trading post down here. This would be a really interesting and advantageous biome for planes, because these are perfect launch ramps for vehicles that don't just really pick themselves up off the ground and the engines take a second to start up. You could have a little bit of aerodynamic lift before you're even anywhere close to shit happening. Oh, it's trying to take us over there. What? What the fuck? I'm not going near that. That's on the trader. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll make a new save. My batteries are full, so this is the best shot we get. Let's see what we can do to this fucker. Because that's a lot of cannons. That's like a full-on warship. They seem to be a lot of fixed cannons, though. Maybe we just stay here for a while and get some good stuff out of it. You know what I should do, actually, since I'm safe here? I should set some stuff up. I should switch my weapons around to do the thing I was talking about, where we put all of the flat cannons up and back. Shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna just load that save. And I'm gonna act like this didn't happen. Sadly, I can't go over there. I can't go over there until I can make a bomber plane and drop bombs from overhead. Let's go check out this trading station. That is very different from last time. That tech was not there last time. Shut up, Pepper. Just because you're horny and suicidal doesn't mean I need to hear about it. I would like to be able to get more efficient, compact weaponry so I could get rid of some of this crap off my tech and make it lower profile and more accurate. Because I'm going to tell you, the cluster bombing nature of having 8 different 3-pound cannons with slightly different aiming is not my favorite. It isn't. This could be a nice little corner because we've got desert, mountain, alien biome, salt flats, and forest. And forest is good money-making territory. You sound like you're gonna cry, Pepper. Okay, let's take a look around the area and see. This does look nice. And there's a trading pod over here. Unless that's rocks. That's rocks. But still, this would be a very nice defensible area next to a trading pod. Let's go back towards this corner a ways. But I'm definitely going to settle right here. Oh, that's just a little guy. Okay. That isn't. That's not just a little guy. One, two, three. 1, 2. Let's start with a 3x3 platform. Bam. We can go another 3, and that saves us 1 extra in case we need it. Let's set up some more anchors because I got a bad feeling. Actually, while I'm here, I have a theory I want to test. If I set up a couple geocorp blocks right here. Wait, why are you not anchor? Oh, are you too high off the ground to anchor? Ah. I didn't think about that. Never mind my theory I wanted to test, but instead, let's set up some crafting. So, first things first, our finish. Right here. Okay. Let's set up our modded fabricator. Okay. What else do we got? We have a geocorp fabricator. Which I ironically have to set up differently. Because as you can see by that right there, that may actually work. Unless, of course, I do this. There we go. That's efficient. I like that. I like it. Okay. So as for what we need, I'm going to fit a venture here. A better future. critical research. So I'll save this whole square for just crafting. Let's go over this way. And right here is my component factory, which means if I go this way, I can set up something interesting. So, refined resources, components, unrefined. And I will set up a refinery here. Actually, it makes more sense to set it up like this. Hey, Peppers. I love you. Okay, we can change the mapping later. So, here's what I'm thinking. First, we set up a filter right there. We set up one right there. And we set up one right there. And then bam. And now this one will take unrefined. This one will take refined, and this one will take components, okay? And let's make sure this is all facing right. Okay. Component factory will be right there, so it can take whatever it needs and throw it up here. And this is going to pull from our silos. Which I will set up right here. That is our inputs, so let's just okay, that will be needed in the future. Let's put a pacemaker just somewhere in the middle here. Set it all to turbo. Next, we need to set up some form. I'll take this side right here. We need power generation. Go. Now the annoying thing is we have to set up a turret now, because if we don't, enemies are going to start attacking our base. So just curious, if I put a rotating anchor, why is that upside down? Oh, the bottom can only anchor. We're going to expand this way and that way. So, turn it right here. Turn it right here. Now let's build the turrets. Okay. Weapons. What are we thinking? Definitely, I'm going to give each of them a flak gun. I'm going to give each of them 4 3-pounders. and a handful of lasers. Okay. Now each turret also needs power generation, some battery banks, and we have to set up shields, and healing. Okay. Now 2 batteries will not run those for any time, so 6 is my baseline. Now, if I send that to my inventory, come over here, I take a screenshot of this tech. I name it Basic Turret. Save. Close. I load tech. Basic turret. What's missing? Okay, it's going to be missing repair bubbles for now, but I can deploy it anyways. And she should be functional. Now, how many AI cores do I have? I have a Gruntle. I have 2 anchored. Okay. We put an anchored AI core on it. We come in here. We mobilize. We stop an anchor. Uh-oh. Now, I have to annoyingly put a regular cab on it and set it up over here. Can I anchor? Oh no. What I'll do is I'll add some flares to the base to make it stable enough to stand. Now, too rough. What? You were anchored a second ago. Okay, what if I stick you up on like the tippity top of this mountain over here? Is that a tech? Good God. There. If I do that, stop an anchor. And now you are a functional turret, okay? Next. This one. I will put me right there. I will... Ha-boing. 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 Okay. I will put an AI anchor turret right there. That would not be correct. That would be upside down. Bam. Okay. Now if I take me off, I tell you, mobilize. Stop an anchor. And now you're auto set to be a turret. Okay. Turrets achieved. I bet you the Omni nub wheels are probably the way to go for a racing tech. Something kind of annoying. The AI goes straight for anchors. I have to be careful of that. Okay. I don't really have stuff that's worth reorganizing my tech yet. I mean, the bolt blaster is nice, but I don't know if it's good enough for that. Let's go kill this fucker. How long have we been going for? Just to check. About 50 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. We did a ton of missions. We got a base with turrets set up. We're chilling. So, we'll see you guys next time. Off camera, I'm going to find a way to set up some money production around here and try and buy the component factory. So we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.